What's good, you guys? I'm back here with another video. Alright, man. It's been a couple of days. I had a few days off. I've been resting. I've been chilling. I've been recuperating. I've been in the gym. I've been eating good. But it's back to the grind. Alright, so right now, this video, I just want to really showcase what I do at night driving as a local night driver for Amazon. I do go to state, on the East Coast, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Connecticut, Massachusetts. So I do want to just show what I do in the night, So this is basically a night in the life, So right now, it is now 10:30. I'm supposed to pick up my load and depart here by 12:15. My load is not ready yet. Most of the time when I'm waiting on the load, I don't normally wait too long, so I'm speculating that I'll probably be waiting about 45 minutes for this load, possibly an hour, but I never really wait that long for a load. I really don't. The most I ever wait, for the most part, is like 45 minutes, for a load to get done. So once this load is ready, we're going to grab it out the door and we're going to be on our way. So let's go. Alright, so my load is now finished, and it actually took an hour and a half. It took an hour and a half. No, not an hour and a half. It took an hour and 10 minutes. Couldn't reach it up there. It took an hour and 10 minutes for my load to get ready. So now I'm hooking up. Beautiful, beautiful night out here, man. It just feels so good out here. It's warm, but it has like a little brisk breeze to it. It just feels so good out here. Alrighty. Yeah. We are tight. So once I connect my cables, I'll just look up there to make sure my lights are on, my clearance lights. Well, my trailer ID lights. And then I'll release the trailer. That way I can test for any air leaks. Can listen and see if I hear any leaks. In which I don't. Also, what I'll do is I'll check that the fifth wheel was securely locked. Yeah, the shank is around the kink. The shank is around the pin, so it's secure in there. So then I'm gonna just lift. This is one of the parts I hate, because a lot of times drivers, they put it all the way down and it's hard to get up. But right now it's pretty good. Sometimes they just put it way too low on the ground and you just gotta use all your back muscles just to lift it up. So now my landing gear is raised. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out the door so that way I can finish inspecting the rest of the trailer and I can close the doors and seal it up, because I know they got a seal for me back there. So let's hop back in the truck. Alrighty. So I am now about to pull out the door. It's kind of a lot of traffic. A little bit of traffic going on. I want to pull out slowly because I don't know if, even though it's on the green light, you never know if there's anybody back there or if there's anything that's at the edge. You always want to be careful. A lot of the times, what I'll do is I'll stay inside the door and I'll just pull up a little bit, about 4 feet. And like 3 feet, 4 feet, and then I'll start to check, then I'll start to inspect the trailer and then seal the doors. But being that, I see the yard jockeys, they want to get inside of one of those doors over there. So by me staying in the doorway and just pulling out a little bit, I'll be in there way more than anything. Alright, so I'm pulling out further enough so they can have their space. So now I'm going to put the brakes on, and now I'm going to go seal the back, check the back, check the trailer out, walk around the trailer and make sure the trailer looks good. And now all my light indicators are working. So my light indicator is working over there. No hanging wires. You know, I just take a quick glance. You know, it's not like a crazy pre-trip. You just want to, you know, look at it and make sure there's nothing that's out of the ordinary. So as I come around to the back, when I start closing up the doors, where the lock at? Alright, they give me the lock right here. Man, sometimes they just be throwing these locks anywhere, man. I tell you that. So as I'm coming to the back, as I shut it, I'm looking. Top and bottom. All my light indicators are working over there, so I know I'm good over there. Also, when you're latching these doors, when I'm latching these doors, I want to make sure that the top is also latching correctly. Because I remember one time when I came to pick up a trailer, it was already sealed, but they forgot to latch the top, so I had to cut open that lock. Before checkout, I had to cut open that lock and get another seal to lock it. So again, my lights is good. They're all working. License plate working. I got the DOT tapes on it, so I'm good. Again, you know, you don't gotta do a crazy pre-trip. You just want to take a look though to make sure nothing looks out of the ordinary. No flats. You know, I don't have no hammer in the truck, so you just want to take a quick glance. Got my indicator right there on the side, so you know the landing gear was good. It's not broken. Everything looked good over there. So I want to now go back to my driver's side, get in the truck. Get in the truck. So now I have my trip information right here. So what my trip information is showing me is letting me know that I was at Doctor 125, in which I just pulled that trailer from. So once I pull that trailer, once I seal it, inspect it, now I have to verify it. So when I verify it, I just ask for the last 3 numbers. I put that in there, and I just gotta sign it. That shows I did do my, you know, inspection. I just took a look at it, make sure it's good. It's the correct trailer. And then I have the bill of lading. Again, I just verify that what door I got it out of, what the trailer number is, the weight. I also make sure I look at the weight. I like knowing how heavy or how light I'm carrying. With these Amazon loads, I mean, once in a blue we'll get some real heavy loads, but a lot of the times these loads ain't that heavy. And also where I'm going, to confirm it, you know, when it starts to go to my GPS after checkout. So right now this is the checkout screen. So once I get to the checkout gate, that's when I'll provide my last 4 numbers. Sometimes they don't come on to the screen and ask me, they just verify it on their end and they open the gate. But there is a lot of times where they will ask me. They'll ask me. So let's go check out. So I'm coming up to the checkout gate. So here is where I'll provide my QC code, which they only ask for the last 4. Again, sometime when I get up to the gate, they'll ask me for it, and sometime they won't. They'll just, you know, automatically let me through once they verify it. So we're gonna see what they do right here. Alright, so at this point they didn't ask me for it, they just automatically verified it. You know, sometimes they just ask the driver and sometimes they don't. So I'm cleared, I'm good to go out. And I stop my GPS on my relay app, and I just continue on my way. So right now I'm heading to Haverhill, Massachusetts. So I'll see y'all when we pull up. Man, you guys, it's been a crazy, crazy, crazy night. I had a load cancel on me, and then another spot, it was just so much chaos going on over there. I needed to really hurry up and get in and out of there. The next destination after that, the next facility after that, I was actually an hour and a half early. I was able to check in an hour and a half early, and then I sat there for like almost 2 hours. I took a half an hour break. I took a little nap. I ate my food, and I got right up out of there, man. I was just so done with the night. It was just so much going on. So right now, this is my second to last. I didn't have that many stops tonight. I think I had about 6 stops, but one got canceled, so it burnt down to 4 stops. So this is I'm dropping off this one. It's a preloaded, and I'm picking up an empty, and then I'm bringing that empty to another spot. But right now I'm an hour early. I'm way ahead of schedule, so I'm gonna enjoy me some coffee real quick. It's not Bustello's, but I'm enjoying it. And then I'm gonna go crack open the back, and I'm gonna throw this bad boy in the door and go pick up my empty. Man, I'm telling you, it was crazy last night. So much going on. I didn't have much time to really, grab the camera and turn on the mic. It was just way too much going on. I had to bust some moves tonight, man. I really had to bust some moves, but basically this is all my job consists of, is just basically dropping and hooking, picking up loaded trailers, bringing them to the Amazon facilities where they belong, and then picking up an empty trailer and bringing it to the next one, and then exchanging that trailer for another loaded trailer, and it just repeats. Sometimes there's no empty trailers. So when in the case there's no empty trailers, what I'll do is just dispatch already, for the most part, if dispatch doesn't hear from me within a certain amount of time, he or she's already gonna know that there's no empties, and they normally text me. But most of the time I text them, let them know, hey look, no empties. So what they'll do is they'll clear out that empty out of my route, and then they'll just bobtail me out into the next location, and then I'll pick up the loaded trailer. See, it's not that big of a load in here. Real small load. But yeah, so dropping this in the door, and there is an empty for me. It's not ready just yet, but they do have an empty for me. So once that once they are done unloading that trailer, it's all mine. But as for now, I still got a little bit of coffee left, so I'm gonna finish this. So I am in the door. They gave me the red light. So I'm about to unhook. It's a little brisk out here, a little bit chilly. I didn't bring no jacket today because every time I bring a hoodie or a jacket, I don't never wear it. So I was just living on the wild side and taking the chance. I'm only going to leave this on the catwalk because I'm going right here. So there's no point to connect it right now and then disconnect it again when I'm going right here, taking this trailer right here. And I was having a lot of problems with this landing gear. It's giving me a lot of issues. Oh yeah, nice and toasty. So I'm gonna release that fifth wheel now so I can drop this trailer. If that empty ain't ready yet, it's fine. Like I said, I'm early. I still ain't even supposed to be here until like another 25. Yeah, about another 25 minutes. So I'm gonna release that fifth wheel, and then I'm gonna go right here. That's the trailer I'm taking. So if it's not ready, it's fine. I got a little time to wait on it. I'll just park right underneath it. I just won't connect to it yet if it's still on green. All right, it's on green, so it's mine to go. I meant to say if it was on red. If it was on red, I would have just parked behind it, well, in front of it, and waited for it to turn green. But I got the green light, so I'm good to take it. So it's mine, baby, it's mine. Yeah, let go. Man, I'm telling you, coffee, I love coffee, man. That shit wakes me up. With that fifth wheel, right where it need to be. Snap. Man, when I do my tug test, I be tugging the hell out of this shit. Listen, you can't never be too careful, man. Never be too careful. I need to make sure that goddamn fifth wheel is secure. I'm gonna just go connect those lines. Lift that landing gear up. Shut those doors. And drop that shit off. And we are almost done for the day, baby. So I've been working nights. Since I started this job, I've been working nights. I'm gonna do a day shift Sunday night. I'm gonna go in at 4 in the morning, and I'm gonna get out at I believe 5 in the afternoon. So this is gonna be kind of interesting because I've been working night shifts. I'm so used to night shift now, but it'll be interesting as well to see, you know, what it's like, you know, in the daytime driving around all these lunatics, and you know, it's way more traffic. So I know it's gonna be a different feel. It's definitely gonna be a different feel. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I do like the nighttime because it's barely any traffic. It's smooth sailing, and in the daytime, it's just a lot of traffic. It's just people driving crazy. And also, what I do like about the daytime too, though, the visibility is a lot better. Now, I got good eyes. I could see in the dark and everything. It's just, come on, it's daytime. It's way more easy. You can see way further. You can see what's way down there, but you know, without even squinting. Versus in the nighttime, you gotta wait till you actually get close to it to actually really see what it is you're looking at. So, you know, but yeah. So I'll be doing one day shift on Sunday. You know, there was some overtime, so I'm gonna grab some overtime. You know, bills gotta get paid. So grab that overtime and slowly pull this bad boy out of there. Yeah, so I'm gonna just grab some overtime though. Couple of dollars for the bank account, not to go spending. I need to start stacking up my bread. Well, I've been stacking up my bread, but you know, you never have enough bread stacked up. Cause once you start saving money, something happens. Something always gotta happen once you start getting in the good. Once you start getting in the green, here comes something happening. So, but I'm not gonna speak that on myself. Alright, let's go shut these doors. Don't need a flashlight either in the daytime. You could just pretty much eyeball it. Yeah, I need a hammer. They're supposed to keep mallets in the trucks and wire cutters, but they don't have them in every truck. People take them out, keep them for themselves, or take them out and never put them back in. Empty. But it is what it is, and I don't got on my boots today. I got on my sneakers. I don't got on my boots today, so I'm not gonna mess around and kick these tires, knowing good and damn well my toe gonna get hurt trying to do all that. So I'm just gonna look at it. Can always go like this too. You'll feel it. If it was flat, I'll be able to feel it. Alrighty. Alright, so we are at the last Amazon facility, dropping off this empty, and then that is all for the night, for the morning, for the day. I'll have the day off. I will be back tomorrow night. Or not tomorrow night. Yeah, tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, Sunday. Saturday now. So, get these bad boys off. On the securities, it was doing a little bit of drizzling, but nothing heavy. I'm just glad it stopped right now, so that way I don't get caught in it. All right, my lines are secure. Put this down. And once I drop this bad boy, I'm gonna do a quick walk around just to make sure that the trailer still looks good from when I picked it up. Because anything could happen between now, could have happened between from the point I picked it up to the right now dropping it off. And that falls on you. You check it, you catch it, you know what I'm saying? Alright, do a quick walk around. Yeah, he's over there fixing his mud flap. I don't want to get him in the camera without his consent. Alright, so it looks good. The trail looks good as when I picked it up. So now I'm going to go release the fifth wheel and pull out of it. Besides the bullshit that was going down overnight, it wasn't too bad of a night. The fact that I didn't have that many stops, you know, it wasn't too bad. It's just the point of sitting for like almost 2 hours in New Hampshire because I was an hour and a half early, one, and two, you know, my load wasn't ready anyway. So sitting for that amount of time is kind of boring. I mean, if I had a sleeper berth, man, if I had a sleeper, I wouldn't care too much. I'll just get in the sleeper and take a nap. You know, set my alarm and then take a nap. But I don't have a sleeper, so it's hard trying to get comfortable in these seats. These seats, they don't do it, man. They don't do it. But yeah, man, I'm done. I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. I don't know if I'm gonna drop that video the same day. But I will be back with another video, and then the next video, it's going to be in the daytime. See how it is in the daytime. I mean, it's going to be pretty much the same shit. I'm going to be doing the same exact thing, but as far as the traffic goes, every day when I get on the road, it's never the same. I'm never going to the same places. Some places I do go to, but it's never the same order anyway. It's never the same place at the exact same time every time I go on the road. It's always different. Different shit happens every time I'm on the road, so I know it's gonna be something going on. So yeah, so I'll see y'all in the next video.